going on, everybody? Welcome back to Muscle Pulse Fitness Center. Today we're going to do another instructional video. Today we're going over the cables, and we're going to try to break these up into a few different parts. Today we're going to go over tricep extensions. So right now we have a rope on the attachment pulley. We've got our pulley set all the way up as high as it'll go. You can kind of play with it depending on your height, but most generally as high up as you can go is going to be pretty good for everybody. So really simple. Grab rope, have your palms buttoned up against the knobs. You want to tuck your elbows down into your sides, into your lats, and you want to minimize as much swaying as possible. So kind of bend your knees just a little bit, back straight, and then tuck your elbows, and all you're doing is pressing with the triceps. Squeezing at the bottom, letting the weights bring you all the way back up to the top, pressing at the bottom. Okay, so you can also do this with a couple different attachments. Here I've got an easy bar curl attachment hooked up. It's going to be the exact same thing. You can kind of play a little bit more with your hand placement on these, but it's all the same. Tuck the elbows, bend the knees, straighten the back, press with the triceps. Now, with the bar, you can kind of play a little bit more with, you can do it with the rope too, but my preference with the bar, you can kind of play with your stance a little bit, scoot further back, lean further in. Still hitting your triceps, just hitting your triceps from a different angle. So you can play with it, scooting further back, leaning forward more, or scooting up and being more upright. Either way, works triceps, just a little bit different. Hits the heads a little bit different. Now on the attachment, I've got a V-bar. And really, if you ask me, the only thing this thing's good for is ego lifting. But we'll show it to you anyways. Ego lifting. So same thing. Tuck your elbows, and then you can kind of lean in a little bit and put this cable. I'll switch to the other side. Put this cable right on your trap muscle. Lean in. You still want to keep your back straight. Bend your knees a little bit, but now you're doing more of just a straight push straight down. You can kind of get more chest activated into it too. But if you want to really get heavy on your tricep workouts, this is a good way to do that. You can kind of flare your elbows a little bit more here, but still just pushing with the elbows. Pretty easy on that. Now here I've got just a single handle. This is one I don't really care to do too often, but if you want to isolate your triceps, kind of go cross-body motion. Tuck that elbow underneath your rib cage. Usually grab something for support. And then flex your tricep, bringing your wrist to your pockets. Flex at the bottom, slow on the way up, all the way back up to your jaw. Flex and hold at the bottom. Now here's an attachment that we kind of made ourselves. Just a little softball and a screw. Works really well for people that can't. Some people have hard times gripping things like the rope or the handles. But this ball kind of forms to your hand a little bit better. It's the exact same as everything else, but you can kind of play with your angles on your tricep, or you can go to your cross bodies, however you want to do it. But same thing, tuck your elbows to your side, pressing down. And you can tell with the ball, I don't even have to grip it. I'm just putting my hand on top. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys are liking these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. We'll see you guys next time.